What's going on, guys? Hope you're having a good day. And recently today I was sitting around thinking about Area F2's ban and where is our proper mobile siege. So I'm gonna tell you guys what I found doing a little bit of research and some brainstorming. So Rainbow Six Siege is pretty much the biggest CQB game out there, and there's no wonder mobile gamers wanted it on their platform. But with no news from Ubisoft on a mobile CQB game on the way, this left mobile CQB enthusiasts starving for something as Call of Duty Mobile's S&D mode grew stale and predictable. Then out of nowhere came Area F2. Yeah, I know, the most oversaturated mobile CQB out there, but we gotta give credit where it's due, and the game was amazing. It was pretty much a given that it would be taken down. I mean, look at this, it's a blatant copy. But this didn't matter to us because we finally got a fast-paced FPS close quarters combat game on mobile, and like a shark with a taste for blood, once Area F2 saw its end, we wanted more. And from the leaks and update videos, many channels saw an opportunity to prey upon those who still had an unquenchable thirst for Area F2. With videos like Cole updated their profile picture, so that must mean Area F2 is coming, or updated the store so it's coming even sooner, which I personally find sleazy, and I hope these guys have somewhat of a brain and don't seriously believe a small update has such an impact on the game like Area F2's development if it's being developed at all. Now I may sound like I don't like Area F2 or something, but I did. It's just these guys who keep leading people on that annoy me the most. So how does Area F2 tie in with Rainbow Six Siege coming to mobile? Well, for starters, Ubisoft threatened to sue Google and Apple for allowing such a blatant copy of their game on mobile, which isn't surprising given games like Rules of Survival and Creative Destruction and basically how they copy other big names. But I don't think they've been sued, or they may have, been hinted with a lawsuit. But either way, it's not really surprising, and I'm not condoning that what these developers do is okay, but personally I just don't find it surprising or like anything new because we've seen it for years. But this was enough for the two to remove the game off their platforms, never to be heard from again. Now the possibility of Area F2 coming soon is unlikely, but I would like to see it make a return. Now why hasn't Ubisoft made a CQB game for mobile as they were so eager to take down Area F2? It's the real question we should be asking, and most likely they did this because another developer had done what they hadn't done in a platform, starving for something just like Rainbow Six Siege, and Ubisoft may have saw this as a ego contest and thought, okay, we have to take them down because now they're challenging us in our own field but on a different platform. So once the dust had cleared and Area F2 was gone, they released Elite Squad, which was pretty much a garbage game that I think no one should have ever checked out, but for the sake of them taking down Area F2, you might have thought, okay, they're gonna come out with a close quarters combat game for mobile since they did take down Area F2. However, this was not the case, and they came out with a pretty much garbage game that gave me Raid Shadow Legend vibes, and I just did not enjoy the game at all. For me, looting it up, I thought it was going to be loading me into some close quarters combat game, because look at the trailer. The trailer leads you on thinking that you're going to be entering a close quarters combat game by Ubisoft themselves, but it's the farthest thing from that, and the game pretty much flopped from there. So now we fast forward a bit to Strike Team Online. Now Strike Team Online is being promised by Steve Ryu, I think it's how you say it, and being backed by the mobile content creator IMO. But with a few setbacks too many, IMO ended up leaving Steve and Strike Team Online entirely for War in Arms, which is being developed by Rank Up Games and also spearheaded by IMO himself. And one thing I noticed is IMO keeps finding a way to enter these CQB games and just, give them the momentum and hype of the community, but then the game usually flops. And we've seen this with Area F2 and then Strike Team Online, but I'm hoping War in Arms will be different, because as of late there's nothing really coming to mobile, or for me on console there's nothing really coming out interesting, so I'm kind of just in between waiting for which platform is gonna come out with something interesting that I can play. So with Strike Team off my radar, War in Arms in development, and no news from Area F2, I'm kinda just stuck here at a stalemate, wondering what's going to come next. So for now, the future of close quarters combat on mobile is uncertain, but I hope to see it flourish into something we can all enjoy together for hours. But until that happens, it's been your boy Echo, playing COD Mobile Search and Destroy because there's nothing else to do, signing out.